Uh, hmm, hmm. Y'all can see the number at the back. Y'all can see. Y'all can see James. Y'all can see Lakers. Y'all can see the number 6. Shout outs to you, LeBron James. You guys are probably looking like, what does this have to do with the title of the video? Point is, LeBron is the best. LeBron is about to pass Kareem Abdul for the most points in NBA history ever. And he's the GOAT. I don't want to hear what anybody else has to say. Yeah, LeBron, I know you're watching this. And if at any given time, when you tune into this video, I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. I'm gonna give you a call. You know, we'll talk more. You know, LeBron. But you're amazing. You're great. I appreciate your resilience and your consistency and your hard work and your work ethic and the excellence you put into your work. Congrats to you, LeBron. Shout outs to y'all Lakers as well. Love y'all. Listen, we coming back up. All right, don't listen to the haters. Yeah. So if you're watching this video, as you can see by the title of today's video, I have to make sure this video is recorded because I did one and it wasn't recording. And yeah. So by the title of today's video, as you can see, you're living on borrowed time. Okay? We're living on borrowed time. Now, the inspiration behind this whole video was from my pastor, Pastor Joe Asuma. Shout outs to you so much, Pastor, for this inspiration. But I also posted a story of this on my Instagram story on the fact that many Christians actually, you're watching me right now, you really think you have time. You really think you have time. But the thing is that the time you even have right now to live is a borrowed time. God at any time can decide to ask for the time back. Your life is borrowed. You don't own your life. You're not always going to live here forever. And so I was saying to them on Instagram, and I want to say that to you watching me right now, that if you had 24 hours left in this life, in this lifetime, if this 24 hours, if this day was the last day you had to do anything you wanted to do in your life, what would you do? Imagine you had 24 hours to get a relationship right, to get a friendship right. You had 24 hours to get your relationship with your parents right. Most of you actually think you have time to get the relationship right between you and your parents. No, you don't. Ask for forgiveness. Forgive them. Let it go. Because if you keep postponing it, you will never do it. And so the truth of the matter is this, is that tomorrow is not promised. And I would hate for you to come to a place where your words begin to be like, I wish I did that. Oh my God, I should have done that. The truth of the matter is this. You have to learn this year to start it scared. Start it anyway. Start it even when you're scared. Start it when you don't understand. Start it when it doesn't make sense. Because the truth of the matter is, even the gift and the talent, the ability you have now is borrowed. The strength, the energy you have now to do whatever it is, your calling, your business, whatever it is that God has been impressing on your heart to do is borrowed. You don't have as much time as you think. And for the one listening to me waiting for everything to be put together before you start, that is not what faith looks like. Faith looks like you deciding to follow Jesus Christ. You deciding to start that business. You deciding to take that new step, even when all the pieces are not put together. And so this video is not for just one topic. You may be listening to me, maybe, God has been putting on your heart for you to start your business. This is the time. Oh, but this, I don't have this. I don't know how to do that. All of the excuses. Cut it. You will not see the hand of God if you don't start. The Bible said that He will send unto you the Holy Spirit to be a helper. The Holy Spirit is your helper. God is there to help us. And He cannot help you if you're not doing something. God does not come in to do the thing for us. He comes in to help. And so you sitting down, crossing your arms, hoping for a day, hoping for something to finally change for you to start, you're going to be sitting there for a long time. The Holy Spirit is a helper. You must be doing something already in order for Him to help you. And I don't know who's listening to me, but get to work. Please get to work. See, one of the things you must understand and recognize is this. When I got this revelation, it changed my life. That God, when you pray to God that you want a chair or you want a table, for example, It's a good prayer to pray because you can go to God and pray about everything, anything. But the God that you and I serve does not make tables. So that prayer and you sitting down waiting on God to give you a table is so useless. It sounds like a good prayer to pray. Like, God, give me a table so I can eat with my family, so I can put my Bible on there, so I can read, all that stuff, whatever your need may be for the table. But I discovered that God does not make tables, God makes trees. So when you pray to God to give you a table or a chair, He's not going to give you a table or a chair physically. He's going to make a tree. God will make the tree, and He's going to give you the ability and the strength, the mind, the tools, the skills, the talent, the ability to go and cut the tree and use that tree that you went to cut, use it and make it into a tree. And so when you ask God for a table, He gives a tree. When you ask God for a successful business, He gives you an idea. When you ask God for a successful relationship, sometimes He sends people your way who are in need. As a matter of fact, there's a video I'm going to make that your troubles, or I'm going to phrase it better, but the things that you find the problems with is your purpose. Your problem is your purpose. The problem that you're facing, the problems you see in people, that's your purpose. So, hey, I don't want to keep chatting, but my point is this. You don't have as much time as you think. Whatever it is that you need to start it anyway. Do it anyway. Don't let what God has been telling you, the gifts, the talents that God has given you, go to waste. If it is making a relationship right with someone, make it right. You don't have as much time as you think. We're living on borrowed time. So make the best use of everything that you have now. And I pray that as you take the step, that God will show you that He's faithful. May the faithfulness of God follow you as you take a bold step. Cool? I love you. Remember that as we're bridging the gap, this is our year of exploits. And lastly, don't forget to be blessed, be yourself, and be happy. Peace.